Hi everyone, take 3. It's Nicole again. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So I am waiting for my video to upload from yesterday, Saturday Sip and Chat. And I got like 2 little short videos to upload because I featured my new Starbucks tumbler, which I'm in my Starbucks cup era, at least for May, maybe. So yesterday I tried my Crystal Light Enhancer with my green tea mix, and that was amazing. That was awesome. This is an epic fail because I put Starburst drink mix with the green tea and fail, but I'm drinking it because I'm thirsty. Anyway, so today, Jimmy and I are celebrating our 6-year anniversary. A little bit of backstory, because I've told this story before. We met up online on Match.com, and we had our first date 6 years ago, and became a couple because we clicked. It was amazing. A little thing about the first date. So he picked me up in the afternoon, and I remember being so nervous, butterflies, very excited to finally see him in person. And we went to this diner. Now, he had his 2 wisdom teeth pulled out the day before. So we didn't even know if we were going to cancel it and, do the date a week afterwards, but he was fine. He's pretty good with pain. So we went to the diner. He had soup because that's what he could eat. Me, especially at a first date, I always was nervous. I always kind of ate salads, didn't really eat much. Let me tell you, I was so comfortable with him. I ate a whole burger and fries with no problem. I mean, I was still nervous, and then our first date emulates our relationship so far. Everything is an adventure. It's something new. We don't go on adventures because we don't go anywhere, really. But we, and then after that, we went to get some ice cream in April, which is cold. And then we were just going to get coffee and call it a day. And he goes, you know what? Do you want to go to, we were talking about this mall around here. And, I told him I loved that. I love this mall. I always used to go with a friend of mine who I'm no longer friends with. And we went, he was like, hey, do you want to go? I said, yeah. So we got coffee at Starbucks, walked around. It was the first and only time he had Starbucks. And he did that to impress me. But anyway. So yeah, it's just, I'm a planner. I like to plan things. And he's very spontaneous, like things on the whim, like, hey, do you want to? I'm like, okay. So definitely we were ourselves on our first date. So we kind of, sorry, I'm fixing this. It's annoying me. And we've kind of been ourselves since the beginning. So, and a backstory on that. I was engaged before meeting him. Then I broke up with my ex 6 months before meeting Jimmy. And I don't know if I ever told this story, but I'm going to tell it. I was in a very toxic relationship. We were together 4.5 years. And it was very toxic. Like, his family tolerated me. My family tolerated him, but didn't really like him. My friends didn't really like him. You know, he would cause issues with friends and family. And it was not good. We were the same. We were like the same person. Like, he was dramatic, I was dramatic. And I'm the dramatic one in this relationship because he's not. He's not at all. Like, Jimmy and I, we're the same in some things, but opposite of the other. And it was not good. And I was engaged, and I broke up with him in November. The week before Thanksgiving, I think, of 2017. And we were supposed to get married on St. Patrick's Day. So that on 2018. So St. Patrick's Day 2018 rolls around. I have a complete meltdown. It was such a bad day for me. I felt so alone. It was bad. And then, like, was it a week or two later? Had to be like at least maybe a week. I was very upset. And I remember spending all day crying to God about the one, and just, because I was just so distraught because I thought this guy was the one. And then about a week or two later, I met Jimmy on Match. And yeah. And definitely changed my mind that, that Jimmy is the one for me. And we've gone through a lot together, and they're still together, and we've both changed in a way for the better. I'm not as dramatic as I was. And definitely accept things that I never would have accepted. Yeah, so it became a really good time in my life because I remember a couple old coworkers of mine wanted me to go on Match for a few months, and I wasn't ready. And then one Friday, I was ready. I said to these two coworkers of mine, old coworkers, I'm like, I want to go on Match. So they helped me make a profile. I mean, I did it. They just typed it up for me. And then, was it the next day? I think it was the next day. I met him on Match. We matched. He messaged me. I think it was the next day. And I remember I came home, did a video, and I wore I remember what bag I was wearing. I don't remember much, but I remember what bag I was wearing when I met him online. It was my Judy Burke small Rena in 14 in the color red. I don't remember a lot of things, of details about meeting him and the exact dates and times and all that, but I remember what bag. Don't remember the outfit I wore, but I remember the bag. In our first date, I remember what I wore for my first date was very similar. I wore the same shirt on my 40th birthday. That was the same. I wore that with leggings. So it was, I don't know. I don't think it was the same leggings, but I wore a pair of leggings with this purple flowery shirt. What bag did I wear? I think I was gonna wear my. I no longer have that bag. It's the Dooney and Burke, the Ashby, or I think it was the Ashby in Safiana. I know I thought it was too big, and I think I carried my mini Barlow in key lime. I think. Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah. I remember my bags. But yeah, so he came at the right time when I needed him to. So a little backstory and story time. I will be here all day if I talk about it. And we are celebrating today. He made sausage and peppers last night, and we're gonna make sausage and pepper sandwiches today for lunch. And then we're going out to eat tonight, which is very special. I mean, nothing fancy, so I'm wearing the outfit I'm wearing, but God, that's awful. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go out to eat tonight and to one of our favorite places, which is Buddy owns, and has the best pizza around. Oh, today I'm not really doing very good on my diet. I barely have eggs for breakfast, and coffee. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go out to eat tonight, and that's it. But I do want to show you something really quick, which is gonna be in the 70s today. So I bought this on Instagram, and it's a Breezy pack, and it holds my insulin pens. It's supposed to keep it cool. I've got to put it in the fridge because it's going to be 70, and then you could put my needles and my alcohol wipes in here, and I think this is where I'll store my insulin pens, I think. Yeah, so I have to put that in the fridge. We're going to test it. I'm going to test it out. And then I want to show you also really quick. So I have a great use for my mini city tote. Since it's not going to work for me as a handbag. I kind of already established that. So I'm using it to hold my meds and my tissues and stuff like that. And it works perfect. I was going to use it for my phone cases, but I didn't like how it looked. But I like how it looks with with my medicine. It's just, especially with all the traveling. Yeah. So that is it. So hopefully this doesn't take forever and a day to upload. Now I know not to do that again. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And hopefully my videos will be uploaded sooner rather than later. All right. I'm going to go charge my iPad and watch a show on my iPad. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.